All right, real quick video, kind of a rant, because I've been watching a lot of videos, and there's just some stuff that I get a little bit upset about. One of them is multi-tools. They don't do anything very good, so I guess that makes them useless. And they'll explain to you that, I'm getting some of mine out. They'll say, well, the saw blade on some of these things. They'll say, well, this cuts better. This cuts a lot better than that little saw. Well, a skill saw cuts a whole hell of a lot better than this piece of crap, if you look at it that way. This is a nice, light saw. I built shelves with this all by hand, like this thing. Would I carry it with me when I'm out walking around the woods? No, it's too big. I carry this. Another multi-tool I carry is this. It has a saw on it, has a lot of other tools. The newest one I picked up, I've done a video on this, I really like this. This is an outstanding tool. I wish they would start making these again. I would buy more than one. They're that good. I think they're that important. And when I seen on these videos, well, they don't do anything good. Not like a knife. I actually made this knife out of a leaf spring. And it's great as a knife. And it's a good knife. Actually, it's a very good knife. And very tough. Very robust. And it does knife stuff really, really good. And I hear, well, this isn't as good as a bigger knife. The saw isn't as good. He's got little blades. The corkscrew's weird. This big hatchet would be better than this. Okay, they don't do anything very good. And then I hear, would it be the only knife you take out in the woods? Well, hell no. I'm not an idiot. This, and that is what I would take out into the woods. Why? Because you might need all of that stuff if you get into an emergency situation. Or it will keep you out of an emergency situation because you have the tools you need. When I hear them say, would it be the only tool you would carry in the woods? Someone holding a gun to my head and making me do that? Because unless they're doing that, no, it will not be the only tool I carry into the woods. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to do that. It's like this tool. Bigger hatchet, axe would be better. Well, if you want to cut down bigger trees, yes. Dedicated gut hook, that might work better. But then you got to carry the extra gear with you. Hammer, you make a handle for this. There's things this does actually really good when close in work, when you're carving and shaving wood, that my knife has difficulty with. Most knives do. Here's the thing. This, and any multi-tool, when I hear people say they don't do anything very good, that's wrong. These three things do one thing better than any knife, any cleaver, anything that you ever want to take out into the woods. And they do it far better than any of those. They do it better than that. Or these. And that one thing is, they're multi-tools. You can use them for more than one thing. That's why you carry them. That's why they were built. That's why you buy them. Okay? You don't buy them because you want the best saw, you want the best blade, you want the best corkscrew, you want the best skinner or hammer. You buy them because they can do all of that and get you by when what you need, or make it convenient where you can carry all of these without having to put them in a backpack or have a truck or a mule behind you carrying all the big stuff. That's what they do good, and that's what they do better than all the other stuff. They're multi-tools. People will compare these and compare these. Well, guys, this wins, except when you're out in the woods and you don't have that because you didn't want to carry it and you need one and you didn't bring your multi-tool with you and you're up shit creek. Because if you're up shit creek without a paddle and you don't have that, you're up shit creek without a paddle. With this, you can make a paddle and then you can paddle home. Because it's a multi-tool and you have it in your pocket with you. These actually I carry almost every day in my pocket. This, if I go out where I might need it, will be on a belt. And that's what these do. They're great at what they're built for, and they're built for one purpose, only one purpose, and that's to be a multi-tool. That's it. And I get tired of people forgetting that, and they compare it with big tools or dedicated tools, and that's not what they're there for. They're there. Some people don't like this because it's big, but this has got blades, screwdrivers. I can drill holes with this and everything, and I carry it every day. I can start fires with this. Carry it every day. It's with me all the time when I leave the house, or sitting on a table beside me when I'm in the house. I only carry this when I'm out where I might need it. These I carry all the time. This I will carry when I'm out where I might need it. And it's easy to carry because, I mean, I don't have to be at a pond out in the country. I can be at a pond just that's on the edge of the city where it's a little bit wilderness. Because of when you put this into the sheath, you want the gut hook on the clip side. I found that out. But this fits on the belt, I'm fine. But anyway, when you hear people talk about multi-tools not doing anything good, they're not looking at the tool for what it really is. Most of them, not all of them, because there's some tools that don't do anything worth a damn, not even being a multi-tool. But these do one thing better than the other tools, and that's they're the best multi-tools. There's other good multi-tools that people will say are the best multi-tools, and it depends on what you use them for, what you need. These aren't right for everybody, but they are for me. And none of that other stuff I showed you is worth a damn when it comes to being a multi-tool. These are. That's why I bought them. That's why they're so great. But anyway, I'm just kind of a rant because I get tired of people ragging on this stuff and they compare it to the wrong things. They just don't understand what these are. They're multi-tools, and they can function as a multi-tool very good. You start breaking individual blades down, and it's like, that's not what they are. They're meant to be all together in one tool. And that's what these are, and they're great at it. Better than anything that's not a multi-tool. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Just got that off my chest, and thank you for watching.